Alright, so rotating objects in SketchUp is pretty easy, but this can become complex when you have a very complex piece of geometry. So there's a few tricks that you can use to get it perfectly lined up. Let's just unalign this in this direction, just like this. Alright, so it's straight up and now it's skewed, so it's not aligned at all. First off, you get a bunch of plugins that you can use for this. It'll make it easy, but we're not going to use any plugins for this right now. We're just going to use the normal move tool and the normal rotate tool. So you grab our move tool by clicking this little button or hitting M on your keyboard. Grab this corner and you want to align your first corner. Or let me just explain this. You want to make sure that you line up one edge with another edge when you want to rotate. So we're going to line up this edge with that edge. Now the first thing we want to do is we want to match these corners. So get 1 point lined up. And that's going to be this corner. So now we have 1 point that's lined up. Now if we go underneath, you can see our point here. And from here we can rotate. So now we're going to grab our rotate tool. And the rotate tool works from one point to the next. So it will pivot from where you click up to the next point as a reference point for where you want to move your point that you're rotating. So let's click here and let's click this next point, and you can rotate this until these 2 points match up. So now you have that bottom edge and that's lined up. Now it's just up straight up and we want this to be skewed. So using the same technique, we're going to rotate this to match that edge. But you can't really see it. You can see the top there, but you can't really see your model here. So what you can do to see through it is just enable X-ray mode, and now you can see inside your model. Grab this, hit Q for your rotate tool, and when this happens, you can always use your left arrow key to snap to this axis. And let's grab that corner. Let's go up to this corner, just like we did previously. Move this over, click, and there you go. It's lined up perfectly.